Welcome to our series, Interview with a Property Manager. Today, we're going to be asking Kenmore Team property managers questions about renting. These questions are going to cover a wide variety of topics for both landlords and tenants. So, let's get interviewing.
Move-in day is really exciting, but it's also pretty hectic. What types of questions should a new tenant be asking their landlord at the move-in?
So the first thing that you should probably ask is a few safety features like water shut off, like the main water shut off. So if there is a major leak and you can't mitigate it at the source, then you're gonna shut all the water off for the whole property until it can be remedied. Another thing is mailbox location is a huge one. You want to be able to get your mail. And sometimes they're not always just in front of the house. There's mailbox banks with multiple boxes, especially in newer developments that are built in the last 20 years. So that's another thing to check on. And also how to maybe properly operate all the appliances. So if you've never had a gas range stove combination before, or maybe it has a gas fireplace, or he has a wood fireplace and you know how to operate the flue. And another thing that you should also consider is how maintenance works. And so if you're not familiar with the property management company and how their maintenance system works, is ask them or the landlord. Like, do you need to text them? Do you need to email? Do they have a portal like we use to be able to submit maintenance requests? Those are just a few things that I think that you should be asking the broker as you are moving in.
Brett, doesn't it seem like this is information that the landlord or the property manager should just be openly offering to the new tenant?
Yeah, of course, the landlord or property manager should be telling the tenant all these things, but with the move in, it's also hectic for that person as well. They're doing move in inspection or they're just finishing the move in inspection. There might be a moving truck pulling up with family members, so that can be just a little bit distracting. So maybe try to minimize that, and the property manager or landlord can focus on your move in. Two heads are better than one, so nothing gets missed.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Interview with a Property Manager. We can all be better landlords and tenants by asking the right questions of the industry professionals. Join us next time for a more in depth study of property management with our Kenmore team. If you have any questions about renting, leave a comment below and you might just see your question on a future episode.